Hey toy collectors, welcome to another super exciting, outrageous toy review. Today we're taking a look at the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Red Ranger. Hiya! It's Jason! I've always had a special place in my heart for Jason. He was my original favorite Power Ranger. Of course, he was quickly overshadowed by the Green Ranger. The Green Ranger was just so cool.
Hey boys and girls, this is Austin St. John, Jason, the original Red Ranger. You are watching the super exciting, outrageous toy review. Don't forget it, it's Morphin time.
Here we've got the Red Ranger out of the package. The original leader of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Jason Lee Scott. What a character, what a Ranger. It really is kind of a shame, though, that the Red Ranger was so downgraded later when Rocky replaced him. Not Rocky's fault at all. Tommy had just become such a powerful character, such a popular character, that they just overshadowed Rocky completely once the original actor of the Red Ranger left. This Red Ranger figure is actually really my first look at a standard Ranger figure here. Previously, I've seen the Green Ranger, the White Ranger, and the Black Ranger with Dragon Shield. All of those figures have a shield-type piece over their torsos that kind of hid some of the articulation from me, so this is really nice getting to see this figure up close and a little bit less obstructed. The Red Ranger has a ball joint at his neck as well as a rocker, so he can look up and back and around. He has butterfly joints in his shoulders here that really allow his arms to move out to the side very far, as well as in. Then the shoulders can spin around and move up and down on their own. So a great range of motion there. And the butterfly joints really don't break up the articulation too bad. I've seen it occasionally where these kind of joints really do weird things to the chest sculpt. I don't think they look too bad here, so I'm very happy about that. And I didn't really notice this articulation with other figures I'd taken a look at because the shields covered it up. He has a swivel at the bicep. He has double jointed elbows. He has swivels as well as rockers at the wrist. He comes with two hands sculpted to hold accessories. He also comes with additional fists that can be plugged in to both of his hands. He has a double rocker area at the chest here. He's got the ab crunch at the upper part of his torso as well as one lower down by his belt, giving him a nice range of motion in the waist area there. There is no rotation. Below his belt we have hip joints that move out to the side and around really nicely. He has a swivel at the thigh there, double jointed knees, a swivel at the boot, and then he has a hinge and rocker system at the ankle. So, the Lightning Collection Rangers are really well articulated, which is one of the great things about them. Great paintwork and details. You can see his helmet looks really nice. Granted, there probably should be just a little bit more silver here, or a white line or something like that, but it looks good. There's his morpher on his belt, has a nice amount of detail to it. I still feel like the morphers look really tiny on the Lightning Collection figures, but not bad. He has a working holster for his Blade Blaster, which is an accessory he comes with. It's in blaster mode, which is not show accurate, but the gun mode is so much more fun to play with. The Red Ranger comes with the Power Sword. Nicely sculpted, nicely painted. Lots of detail there, which I think is great. Like all Lightning Collection figures, the Red Ranger includes a energy effect that you can stick over his weapon so he has some lightning on his sword. The Red Ranger also comes with an alternative head of Jason. It would be interesting if he came with the Jason and a Rocky head, since this Ranger was used in both. I wonder if we'll be able to get a Rocky head at some point. Maybe just with a future release of Rocky, not as a Red Ranger, but Rocky from Power Rangers Turbo or something like that, and swap the head over if you really want to Rocky the Red Ranger. I think this head is decent. It's not 100% perfect, but it is far superior to the Zack head we got with the Black Ranger. The Red Ranger was previously released with the Dragon Shield as part of a 2-pack with the Power Rangers Zeo Gold Ranger. This was a Comic-Con exclusive set. I do not have that version of Jason, but I am very excited to get this Red Ranger into my collection, as I'm very excited to complete the Mighty Morphin team. Take that, Clayface! Here's a quick comparison of Hasbro's Lightning Collection to Bandai's Legacy Collection. You can see one Ranger is much larger than the other one. One Ranger is much more show accurate than the other one. You can decide which ones you like better, but I am very excited with the direction Hasbro's gone with the Lightning Collection. I'm gonna destroy you, Red Ranger! I don't think so, Monkey Breath! Yeah! 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 Thanks for watching this super exciting, outrageous toy review. Make sure to like, subscribe, and check out our other videos.